Praise the Lord, everybody. God was just saying that there are a lot of it's a lust spirit in this world today. It's a perverted spirit in this world. And I'm gonna say this. I didn't know we was going there today, but since we're there, let's get it. To those people who are struggling with lust and perversion, just know that's not of God. It's not of God. The Bible says it's of the world. Who is the lowercase g God of this world? Satan. Okay, and so when you participate in lust, which is of the flesh, which is of the world, okay, which is encouraged by the God of this world, the lowercase g God of this world, Satan, that goes against God's purpose for your life. That goes against who you were created to be. God's standards, God's commandments for his creation called humanity. So just know that it's not about I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm human. We're human. We're all human. It's one thing to be human, and it's another thing to allow Satan to welcome demonic, perverse spirits into your life. And you do that by sleeping with random people, and you do that by watching pornography, and you do that by thinking about and dwelling on perverted thoughts, and then because eventually those things are going to lead to actions. I did not know I was speaking about this today, but since we're here, and I'm not telling you nothing that's wrong, and I'm not being a hypocrite with this. I'm telling you how you fight those desires, those demons, those spirits, your flesh. And your flesh is your worst enemy because it's with you 24/7. Not saying that demons aren't, but you are your worst enemy because you make excuses for being who you are. You fail to accept accountability for your own actions. You want to do what you want to do. Okay? And you have the power to resist yourself, but you have chosen not to do so. And so a lot of people, when operating with out of selfish and fleshly intent and carelessness, they have made a lot of bad decisions. A lot of people have deleted people because of something that they said that affected how they felt. Their flesh felt at that current time. So now they delete somebody and then they ruin their lives as well. Now they're in jail for 25 years to life or the death penalty. They probably got kids. So now that affects their kids. And it's just a snowball effect of Satan just being Satan. And your flesh just continuing to walk in pride and ego until it eventually destroys you in the end.